saved it for Twisted. Marco, SOD, it lands onto Nosha. Wizard Crown. Immortality also built up, but the double stun.
Essential roamer, actually.
Gatot, Hylos. Yeah. Oh, Grok. Okay. I like this Grok pickup. It's a good matchup against the Kalea. In this game, maybe looking for trades, forcing like skirmishes away from the Moscow. This is something that I've been waiting to see in MPL. The roamers just going from lane to lane and clearing waves. You see some bit of an advantage on XP on the Kalea, but Sean oversteps.
Big trade there in the mid.
Kaloy jumped in. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So the Kimi still died, but still got level 4, and now there's just a burst turtle here for Team Falcons.
Okay, MP the King close by. Here comes an entry by Flap TZ. Here comes the SOD as well. The stun, the perfect combo, but Cal TZ still walks away with the turtle. Owen gets a kill on MP the King. Flap TZ looks like he's gonna be up next to the Falcon as Kaloy takes down one. Latu takes down another. This could be 3 down for Falcons, and yes, it is a turtle dance instead.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be started here by Team Falcons. Kaloy trying to find a way, but Lansu already in the vicinity of that pit.
Okay, if you already used the Crimson Beacon, Flap TZ already entered as well. Line Shaker committed, they missed everything! Here comes the punish, Dark Wave and the jump as well! But Ogun with a tech charge, turning it around, SOD entry! Are they gonna commit this?
Oh my
Cal
goodness,
TZ falls! The turnaround by Twisted Minds is real, as few can only back with the rest of Falcons. Twisted win again!
Dude, Lansu has to chill, because he...
To actually go in for the invade, Kaloy looking for the potential jump here, but MP the King switches up the angle.
Okay, Falcons needs to watch out for the team fight, and here comes the entry. Cal TZ gets the turtle again. That's gonna be a pick off there by Kaloy. A stun by Super Marco. Make that actually. Flap TZ, the SOD's not gonna land. Flap TZ doesn't matter. Down. They couldn't get Sean down. The Sky Piercer rush is working out. Ogun with a tech charge to try and save them. Lanzo secures the kill, but Super Marco trades him out.
Well, and going to late game. There is a Moskov in this game.
Flap TZ entry with a Raging Slash, everything thrown at him as well. Meanwhile, Falcons turn around. SOD left Nosha in the back. View is there, ready to answer. He gets to bring him up. A stun by the Lapu Lapu. Lapu Lapu finally gets taken out. View takes down Nosha. 1-for-1 trade. Falcons are winning. That's 2 down on the side of Twisted Minds. Shut down onto Sean by Kyle TZ. Double kill for View. FP the King is gone. Wipe out for Falcons. The turnaround.
Falcons' best chance to take this game.
Well, let's see if Twisted Minds are going to be able to find an answer. FP the King shield unity's up. Jumps in. Last to take a lot of damage. Twisted Minds gets blasted. SOD in, but it might be too tough to take. Moscow pushes up top while Kaloy gets taken out. Double kill for Super Marco. Flap TZ with his zone out. And again, another win for Falcons as Nosha plays the map.
But the Lord, Team Falcons, they're still going to continue pushing this up. There's no SOD available here for this Moskov. SOD. So I feel like this is still going to be a Lord secured by Team Falcons. And a free Lord. Nosha able to escape for now, but Flap TZ looking for the stun. What? It connects!
He'll be able to land it. Here comes Few as well. Ogun is there. 3v1. Nosha gets knocked out. Bulletproof as well. 602. Conceal play. Flap TZ threatening with the ultimate. He baits himself out. Maybe. CC Mew, but he's gonna get pulled back. Ogun with a tech charge. Kaloy takes a lot of damage, and that's godlike for Super Marco. FP the King brought down really low. Is he gonna be taken out? The turnaround, but a double kill still for Marco. Nosha goes in. Lanzu goes forward. Jumping on Few. A shutdown by Sean. But Marco is still popping heads. He's popped 3. That's a triple for him. Nosha backs off with Sean. Side of it, Falcons now slowing it down. They know the threat that Twisted Minds might be able to turn it around. FP the King just has to go in. Says he immune. FP the King gets punished. He gets taunted. Everything between tossed at him. FP the King still survives. Here comes Kaloy with an entry as well. A few flickers forward. Making a beacon. Instead, the turnaround by Twisted. They missed it. That's 2. Both Easy's down, but Marco still lives. Marco is still here, and that's a double for him.
Address the top lane or force the issue by charging with a set from Ogwin.
And there's just so much global presence here for Twisted Minds. You have the Moskov, you have the Baksha. Anybody can
FP the King walks in on Bush, and it's a historically bad one for a Baksha. But look at Nosha taking down Super Marco. The outplay by Nosha, but he gets traded out. A double kill for him before he goes down. Twisted Mind still have some firepower. They can fight. Double kill there for
Sean?
Kyle TZ. Sean still lives. Flap, Ogwin, and Kyle TZ left behind.
Refill, they refill their HPs, but Sean starts the slow push. He becomes the Moskov now.
Yeah,
Well, they gotta make some plays.
Hey.
Up top. Oh, Sean is stuck
light
here.
armors.
Two big dudes. Can he handle it? Tech charge. Everything from
Oh!
SOD will not connect.
Sean.
He cannot save Sean. And it's a shutdown by Ogwin and Kyle TZ.
Oh, wow.
Of that blade armor. Falcons still continuing.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's gonna be a big charge. He was gonna win this team, but the SOD misses. Tech charge by Ogwin. Getting Notcha. Slap TZ pop, but the Moskov still lives. And look at Lansu keeping Super Marco and Few at bay. Meanwhile, Sean decides to fight again. Everything. Look at Sean. A triple for the Kime. And Twisted Minds are still doing it.
And they're gonna go for Nosha. Still has that immortality. Now Super Marco has to run away. The only remaining Falcon alive.
Oh no!
Super Marco a little bit too risky. He wants an angle to find the minions, to pull it back, to stop it, to delay it. 4v1. He's trying to watch it. He clears it. He pulls their attention. But look at Twisted Minds. Focus on the mission. Focus on the goal. MP the king with his own on Flap. TZ decides to go in. Nosha with the lock.
The stun, mini stuns coming out from the Badang. Honestly, for Twisted, again, just get the Harith. I don't even know why they had to leave the Harith till the last pick.
Yeah.
What? But they want something else. They're gonna go for the Beatrix instead against this Granger. One of the most important drafts that they have HP of the turtle here.
Level 4 already on this eve. Lancer with his own up, providing a lot of
Oh!
TC misses the final slash, but a hook from Ogwin, not yet level 4. Fist break, fist crack, punish on the miss, and that is not how you want to start things off of your Falcons.
Terrible engage here coming in from Flap TZ in a very disastrous start.
Lines, no Crimson Beacon, backline shenanigans for a few.
Oh, wow!
Oh, Flicker and the bloody hunt to secure the kill onto Nosha. Massive trade there for Falcons. That's one.
Wow, that's really good for Team Falcons. At least they could breathe easy. That Super Marco, even after that blunder in the turtle, is able to farm up better than this Beatrix.
Two members.
Oh, Flicker! And committing the fist break, fist crack as well by Kaloy. A weird angle. He threaded the needle so that he can get behind that Franco.
Dude,
Wow.
Sexy.
It's a maximized, it's a maximum range flicker too. Sometimes you do that from the wall, that you get extra distance with the flicker, and he was able to land behind Ogwin, and Ogwin did not see that at all. Change everything though. Look at the Beatrix. He's rotating towards his turtle.
There's going to be a big 5-man team fight. Mountain Shocker already revealing the vision there. Lansu popping up the Purify so that he can get away alongside the Consecration. No more ultimate for the Uranus. KTZ Super Marco providing a bite down onto the Uranus. That's -1. That's Kaloy popping the fist crack as well. No more ultimate for the Badang. Here comes the reworld manipulation. That's Sean being able to zone out, deal damage. Few closing the gap while Super Marco walks away with a double kill.
Wow, what a clean bloody hunt coming in from Ogwin. They knew the Consecration was about to be down. They were able to burst down that Uranus with the focusing mark.
Oh! It hits the mark for Flap TZ. Flicker, final slash.
Now ahead by 300 gold. Big rotation coming in from the Falcons. Going in for that bottom lane turret, but Flap TZ up top goes down in a 2v1.
Game goes late. They have a Beatrix. They have a lot of ways to actually deal damage.
Hooking a bite onto Kaloy, and that's going to be the roamer of Twisted Minds gone. A sudden surprise. Kaloy was just providing vision. Ogwin committed the hook and the bite.
And man, that feels bad for Twisted Minds because one of their main tank
Didn't miss.
This time, this Lord will be started here with Team Falcons, but Lansu available to give that vision as well. Kaloy bursts down the ultimate too.
Flap TZ getting bursted down. Kaloy gets taken out the hook and the final slash. Flap freaking TZ! Despite all the errors, despite all the mishaps, he finds the one to turn things around. Marco gets the flicker away from Lansu. The Uranus is the last one standing.
Wave clear here to potentially defend against this one.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna defend this though.
Oh, he gets blasted, taunted. CC Mini pop to Purify, suppress, and a bite down onto Kaloy. Starfield is brought down by the Eve. Final slash is. He was a toss up. Now it finally connects. What a surprise play by Falcons, and a surprise twist for them as it looks like they're on the way to securing the 4th kill. A triple for Marco. Make that a maniac. Make that a the game number 3 for the series.
If you go Grok here, you're just gonna suffer against the CC. Okay, they go for the Badang. That's a good call.
Yeah, still a lot of crowd control here. If you look at the composition here for Team Falcons,
Gonna slash because there's a CC in this game.
well, we're about to find out. This is game number 3. This is where the story ends between Twisted Minds and Team Falcons. The last time that these two teams met in week 1, we saw Twisted Minds sweep Falcons, and now Team Falcons, after that game 2 victory, able to have another shot at breaking the streak. Right now, the utility jungle that we've seen from Twisted Minds, and it seems that Nosha will still be able to get that. But top lane fight here.
Topside, Kaltizi getting blasted, and that's actually first blood for Sean. Meanwhile, Flapteezy and Ogwen seeking to get it out, but they get bursted down by Sean. Flapteezy will be up next. Vengeance, everything. He's trying to make magic, but no, it's just too overwhelming from Twisted.
Falcons, questionable decision there. Why would you fight into a winning XP, a surge of life? Oh, wait.
They have a slight advantage here. Kaloy stops Kaltizi, but Kaltizi takes out too much damage. Final slash yet again by Flap. Well, Lansu, Sean, and Epi trying to provide, but the SOD barely misses. Kaltizi trying to hold on to get the retry, and he does, while the rest of Twisted Minds continue to fight into it. Sean on this Kimmy is still a massive problem. Ogwen pops the fist crack, trying to get away from Lansu, and things finally simmer down.
And they'll be able to have complete battle spells. Same could be said here for Team Falcons.
Okay, he's gonna try something. Final slash. Okay, Sean able to sidestep and the punish. Sean on this Kimmy continues to be a problem, and he continues to survive.
Power.
Insane play coming in from Sean, and now Twisted Minds trying to take this turtle for themselves.
Okay, zone in. Here comes the Tsunami Slam entry there by Kaloy. He fights Flapteezy. Meanwhile, the fist break, fist crack by Ogwen, stopping the tempo of the deep for Twisted Minds, but Twisted Minds is still fighting. Look at Nosha, look at Sean. Kaltizi trying to provide damage with the ultimate, but he gets taken down. Still too much damage, still too strong. It's
this game.
Yep. Roll in from the Baksha, trying to find something here in the middle lane, but they're just gonna try and scare off Team Falcons. But they find Ogwen.
Finds an angle. That's gonna be a Tsunami Slam locked down onto him. He gets a flicker out of there. Meanwhile, Flapteezy! Final slash, but the damage is still not enough from Falcons. Super Marco needs to back off. Fuel gets caught out. This Kimmy continues to be a massive headache for Falcons alongside the Granger of Nosha.
100% KP. Our item path here on the side of this Kimmy in game number 2. A rush in the Divine Glaive, plus that concentrated energy. Kaloy tries to find an angle. Kaltizi significantly low.
Tsunami Slam already locked down CC immune, but they're all linked up together by the curtain call. Final slash again by Flapteezy. Super Marco in the thick of it all, and he's gonna get blasted by Sean. Kaltizi is gone. Make that 3 down for Falcons, and the wings have been clipped. These Falcons are no longer flying. They're crawling down to earth as Twisted Minds. Sean and Nosha are bulletproof.
Ogwen looking for 10 seconds to save it. And with all the momentum in the world, here comes Twisted Minds with a Lord push in the mid lane. Kaloy finds one.
Flicker, Tsunami Slam as well. Flapteezy brought down really low as the Arlot gone. One of the major win conditions that they could use to win it. And time runs out. Space. Ogwen with a flicker. Combo entry. Super Marco in the back with the angle. It's awkward. No damage. Not enough. Falcons can only watch as Twisted has one more minion wave coming in. Epi the King taken down. Minions are in. Is it enough? It is not. Falcons survive.
Need a Lord HP.
Now the Lord
just yet. Kaloy already jumped up in the air, but they're not going to be able to get close enough to the Lord. Lansu with the zone out curtain call, and here comes the damage, but Ogwen in the back. Here comes the SOD. It's going to land. Is it finally going to be a turnaround for Falcons? Super Marco! Nosha down. Flapteezy down. Super Marco still alive. And Team Falcons are fighting into it. Double kill for the bulletproof. Epi the King is holding on, but he gets taken out. Triple kill for the man they call Marco.
The Lord. There's a Wind of Nature in the Kimmy, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Adjustments, bro.
Oh, it's a quick adjustment there by Sean. Let's see if the Wind of Nature, the wind chance, going to come in big time. Ogren with the conceal already. Spotted out by Lansu. Twisted Minds still slowing things down. Want to acknowledge it. They take away big resource from Ogwen. Entry. Few gets caught out. CC immune, but he survives. Crimson Beacon as well. But look at Lansu into the back. But the turnaround might be real as Ogwen lives. Kyle TZ
Marco!
tries to go to him. Marco with the win chant. Marco trying to hold on. Lansu with a kill out to Flap TZ. MP the King going after Marco. Few helping Marco survive.
A 2-for-2 trade and nobody takes the Lord that wants to end the game.
Look at Marco though.
Marco on the other side.
He's providing space. Falcons getting zoned out here by Lansu. A one-man zone out by Lansu. This CC has saved it for Twisted. Marco SOD. It lands onto Nusho. Wizard Crown. Immortality also built up, but the double stun.
Kaloy!
Marco. Kaloy goes in. Marco survives. But look at this Kimmy still fighting. Falcons alive. Double for Marco.
And they're gonna clear out this Lord. 5 people still alive for Falcons. They have waited 4 weeks for this moment. Half HP on this Lord. Marco in the clutchest ever he has been. But 30 seconds left on Lansu. Twisted Minds could still be able to defend this.
He wanted to cut it.
What are you doing here, MP?
This might be a massive error. Why would he try to cut it? Why is he trying to buy time? What for? He pulls attention. He gives a kill. Is this going to be worth it, MP the King?
Why did you have to go out? The waves were far pushed in to the side of Team Falcons. That's a waste of a hero over on the side of Twisted Minds. They're still gonna have 4 members though, but top and mid, they're gonna get shoved.
But this is... But I feel like with what MP King did, 4 people now still alive, defending against Team Falcons. The Lord was in their favor, which meant that Falcons couldn't get anything out of it.
Multiple carries. The fact that Falcons are dealing with multiple carries, it's still too tough of a mountain to climb. They are slowly climbing it, but even though they spend so much to get multiple kills, as long as either the Kimmy or the Granger still stands, they cannot end it.
Yeah, and because of that, Team Falcons for the first time ever in this game has felt that they are in the lead with the gold lead going to their favor.
Not the Cloud, not again. Final slash, but the entry by Kaloy. He finds the mark, but Supermarket able to get away. Everything decides to go after Supermarket.
Go the vengeance!
Kyle, Ogwen, find Kaloy, find Sean in the back. SOD lands. Super Marco gets the kill onto Sean, while Marco still alive. Tight. Flap TZ with a final slash.
And they're gonna continue the onslaught, and they finally take them down. It is a wipeout for Team Falcons, and the drought is finished. It descended for the Falcons' nest.
Moskov is a hero, often connected with comebacks and redemption.